copyright notices. If you wish to read, pause the video. The original videos are linked in the description down below. Enjoy. Alright then, so in this one what you're going to see is armed police telling a man to go away because they're armed police. They are on a job, but the job is safe and that person can clearly be there. They're threatened to arrest him and that lot, so we'll just get straight into it. We'll break it down. Let's go.
Alright, bud. How far do you want me back? Alright, bud.
Alright then, so I can't blame the police here. It was getting a little bit close. They are armed police and they do have lots of weapons on them. It is up to them to make sure those weapons are safe at all times. So, it's, in my eyes, it's fair just to ask him to give him a little bit of distance. So far, I don't really have anything to complain about. This guy has been told twice now to just keep his distance a little bit. But they don't really have a problem with anything else.
What the fuck?
Distance, get back, you can film from a distance.
No.
Get back from a distance. You can film, but you're not standing close. We've got firearms, so we don't want anyone close to us.
Yeah, I frighten you.
Just stand back.
So again, I do think that's a reasonable thing for these officers to ask him. Just step back a bit, give him a little bit of distance. Like you said, he doesn't care if you film, but I think that will all change in a minute. But like this situation here, I think the guy is stepping a bit too, pushing his boundaries a little bit. In that situation, just step back a little bit, give him that little bit of space, and keep recording. It's better to have a wider angle on a shot like this anyways, than up close.
Go away, otherwise I'm going to lock you up for obstructing us. Go away, now.
Obstruction is a physical thing.
Okay then, so he is going to use the Policing Act of 1996, section 82, which is assault on a constable, but is going to use subsection 2 of this section, which is any person who resists or willfully obstructs a constable in the exercise of his duty, or a person assisting a constable in the exercise of his duty shall be guilty of an offence and liable to a summary conviction, to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 1 month, or to a fine not exceeding level 3 on the standard scale, or both. So that's which one it is. But what is willfully obstructing? What is the definition of obstructing? Well, that is a hard interpretation of different lawyers and all that sort of stuff, because it all depends, doesn't it? But you've got to be willfully obstructing. This person is not willfully obstructing, so he is not guilty of this offence here. So these officers do not know what they're talking about.
I'm just standing here, bud.
What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
None of your business.
Right, well, I'm telling you, you're obstructing us at the minute by being here. You can see we're armed and we're trying to control 2 people. So you need to turn around and walk away. You're causing obstruction at the minute. You're giving us something else to think about. I'm telling you, you're obstructing us. Go away. I'm going to give you one more chance to go away.
I'll back away.
No, walk
All
away.
right.
Go away. Walk away. Turn around. Walk away. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. You are obstructing us by being there.
Okay,
My colleagues will arrest you if you carry on.
I'll walk away, brother.
Okay then, so did you hear what he said? You are obstructing us. No, he's not. He's not obstructing you. You're saying you're trying to control 2 people. There's 6 of you, all armed with 2 guns each, an assault rifle and a handgun, which are probably Glock 17s, and I didn't see what rifles you've got. But not just that, I see both of the suspects in handcuffs. In my eyes, all this officer wanted to do is get the camera as far away as he possibly could, just in case one of his officers accidentally slips on his trigger finger and kills one of them. Or even, you know what I mean? That could happen, and if there's no cameras there, they can say, oh, well, he tried to attack or something like that. Like we've seen hundreds of times where the police have unlawfully discharged a weapon and killed somebody. But that's what I think is the only reason he wanted him away, because both of these two people, one of them's on the floor in handcuffs with 3 of them stood around him. One of them is getting searched. So where are they trying to control these people? They're already controlled. They're already in handcuffs. There's just no, in my eyes, there's nothing which means you shouldn't be there recording. They just don't want him to be on camera. I didn't see any of them with cameras on their helmets. I don't know if you did, but if you did, let us know in the comment. So that was basically the end of that interaction. I thought the police was doing all right until they didn't want him there recording him, handcuffing 2 suspects. But that's just my opinion. I think this guy pushed his boundaries a little bit at first, and then he was completely in the right at the end. Personally, I wouldn't have walked away. I would have made him arrest me on obstruction, and then laughed him out at court, and then took legal advice or gone to HNK solicitors and sued them. But let us know what you thought of this interaction in the comments down below. As always, like the video, it does help in YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you on the next one.